Life Path 8, you are here to master the material world. So that's why it's funny to me when you hear like these religious things talking about money is the root of all evil, being materialistic. These narratives is what keeps you from really going in to mastering the material world, because the narrative in our culture makes us believe that people that like things and want to have resources, money, and power, these people are bad people, or these people are superficial, these people are materialistic. But you are here to be that person. But when you can do it with balance, then everyone benefits. How you're going to master the material world is through money, power, control, and authority. These are the 4 things in your life that's going to help you master material world, but also the things that you're going to have to experience in your life to overcome. Because let's talk about money. The reason why you are here to master money is because you are the authority. You are the boss. And you are the steward of the universe, okay? You have been assigned to that. And I'll say the universe wealth because it can mean many things. But it's not about necessarily cash, the paper. You are here to be the authority over the resources. So that could be people. That could be whatever we call a resource, money, food, or whatever. You are the authority. You are the boss. You are the manager of that. So when you come more into your journey, into your life path number, things are going to come on your path to help you get more clear about how you feel about money. And a lot of times people with life path 8 have money wounds. You have a negative perspective when it comes to money. And so this is something that you want to be aware of. Like, what is your relationship with money? Do I have a positive outlook with money or a negative outlook with money? You got to decide. You are here to do the right thing. You have to have ethical morals because you have been given a gift of managing the resources, having the money, having the wealth. Being wealthy, you are here to be the wealthy one. But when anybody that I know that has life path 8 and they were not being ethical, nothing but darkness came to them. A lot of things happened to them. And I don't mean to say that to scare you, but you have a great responsibility and a trust that you have been given this power. You are the authority. You have the control. Okay, and here is the money, and then you over here doing some shady stuff. Oh, you're not gonna get away with it. Now nobody gets away with it, but you for sure. Your karma is gonna be harder than most because this is a big responsibility, and I wanted to really hone in on that, like to make it clear. And then you are here to learn about power and about control. And the thing is that a lot of life path 8s they feel powerless. Because they give their power away. They are afraid to step into that power. And then you have to learn about control, not controlling others, but controlling yourself. You may have a challenge with wanting to control others, but it's not about you being in control of others. It's about being in control within yourself. And then you are a main person that don't want authority. You probably can't keep no job. You probably always getting into it with people that technically are authority over you, like your job and your parents or something, because you are your authority. But you also must learn how to cooperate. And that is a challenge for you because anything that you need, it's going to be through people. People is your greatest asset and liability. So you have to make sure that you choose the right people in your life to further whatever it is that you're trying to get to. Because if you choose the wrong person, the wrong people, then you're going to find yourself in some shit. I'm going to tell you that right now. So you have to be very selective with the type of people that you allow in your life because these people are going to help you further your cause or whatever that could be. You know, you have, because it can be a burden sometimes with the weight of the world on you and also family issues. Life Path 8 has a lot of family issues. And you have a lot of setbacks in your life, actually. And these setbacks are not to make you a victim. You are not a victim to your life. These setbacks is to help you and strengthen you and show that nothing can break you. That is what your setbacks are here to help you with. So if you had a crazy childhood, just know it is here to help strengthen you. Now, some people in life path 8, it's the opposite. They had a very comfortable life. They were born in a silver spoon, and now they're not capable of doing anything. They probably was born into money. And with someone that's like that is also a challenge for them too, because now when they're trying to like step into their power and be the authority over their life, it's hard for them because someone else did all that for them. They didn't have to try to get this money. They didn't have to try to get whatever it is that they got because someone gave it to them. And so now it's hard for them to take those risks. It's hard for them to be the boss because they didn't have to like go through anything. So you want to see on which side of life path 8 that you are on. Now your boundaries is victimhood and power and not feeling entitled. That's a boundary. You want to have boundaries with yourself with not going into victimhood, because a lot of things are going to happen to you. That's not your fault. A lot of things like path 8 happened to you that was not your fault, but it is your problem. It's a quote that I heard. It's not your fault, but it is your problem that you have to now fix and overcome. And so life path 8s tend to want to be the victim and want to blame because life is hard and this happened to me, but you are not a victim. And you want to create boundaries with yourself or anyone that makes you think that you are. The boundary of power, entitlement. You're not entitled. You got to learn how to be humble, like path 8. You are not entitled to nothing. And then always be solution oriented and whatever comes your way.